Okay, are we on? Are we on? Yes, we are on. I should certainly hope so. Hello everyone, come one, come all, come in general. This is Top Knot Analysis, your favourite YouTube video essayist reviewer talking man on the YouTubes, Reddits, Tickety Talks, and Tumblrinos. And, silly me, I forgot to copy-paste some of the hashtags from, well, the nebulous part of this that I was going to add before. So, oh dear, that highlight better highlight properly, or I swear to Genus with the big booty peen. Never mind. Oh, wait. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Go down, go down. Yes. Lower, lower. Copy. Good. And... oh dear, wherever was I? Oh wait, I do know where I am. It is just that I am stalling for time. Okay, that should just about do it. I just have to story, The Walking Dead, and gaming. The hell yeah. Okay, well now that that's out of the way, let's get back in business, shall we? Ah, new thumbnail and everything. Hell yeah. Oh, dear me. I have eaten, so, yeah, apologies if I get a bit hiccupy. Ah, don't tell me I have to look at all of the stuff all over again. No help? Oh, no help. Ha 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 ha. But it also looks like no held as well. Like, oh, nobody want to hug me no more, except for the zombies.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Mace's accent?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be
Oh dear.
thousands of them.
They
Ah,
didn't
come
follow
on.
us here, did they?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Well, what do we do now?
We need to get off this roof as fast as we can.
It's not
The
safe
roof
down
is
there.
on fire, you
We
might
can't
say.
just walk through the streets.
You planning on growing some wings?
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
It might be the
It's the
bite.
bite. Just have to deal with it.
You gotta let us know if you start feeling funny, you know?
I know. It's just dizziness, that's all. I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good as I can be.
Now what?
Uh-huh.
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal?
Yeah.
Now, let's get our bearings.
Okay, let's see. Where are you walking off to? Yeah, because I wanted to talk to you, but for some reason I couldn't. Could it be because you're on the other side of all of this? Oh. I guess so. What's up, dude?
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to. That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Oh, I already did that. I wonder if the... oh.
Here's a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wouldn't wander in the streets down there.
Is there anything else to fiddle with? I
See
guess.
anything?
Nah, I'm just, I was taking a minute, actually. Sorry, I know I shouldn't.
There's a bell tower over there.
We know what those do.
Yeah. Could be part of how we get through the streets.
Yeah.
Any thoughts about Anything else?
Nah, I'm all right. Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
If you say so.
What's going on?
That's just... everything. Fuck, man. You know,
I do.
I can't thank you enough for what you did for Duck. I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
I look at where we are, right now. And I can't imagine Cat and Duck in all this mess.
Can't.
No, I'm sorry. We're in a fucking hurry to get off this roof. It's not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Well, okay then. Guess we're going back to business then. I wonder if there's... Oh, what do we have here?
He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
Very interesting.
Some poor bastard took a spill.
Yeah, looks like whoever was up here painting that sign went ass over tea kettle.
You don't say.
Hospital must have run out of doctors.
Oh,
It's
I
an
can't...
extension ladder.
Hey! Why couldn't I do this before? Oh. What? Okay, why can't... Oh. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ooh.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose.
Yeah,
What's
which
the
is
worst that
why
could happen? I get bitten again?
I...
So we're agreed then.
The guy who kinda pee-peed Clem be like, I hate you cause you meanly. Oh, the guy who kidnapped Clem be like, I hate you cause you meanly. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Looking forward to finding out whoever that guy is. Okay, away we go.
Hurry.
Yeah, what she said.
Phrasing. Kinda pee-peed Clem. Yeah. I know it's kidnapped now, I just misread it. he kinda pee-peed Clem. He R. Kelly'd Clem. That is a bad image though, never mind.
Holy shit, man!
The way your
Are you
chat
okay?
looks on your screen is vile.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
quite
fine.
bad. I'll just have
Try
to
to
keep
find
looking
another way out
to
of
the,
there?
looking to my right on my laptop so that everything actually appears semi-normal. Because yeah, I don't know how to fiddle with the chat in terms of like how the broadcast looks. So yeah, maybe I'll find out someday. But yeah, we'll certainly see. Kinda pee-peed Clem. And don't get me started on the therapy moment. Yeah, that was also another meme spawned from the weird chat box looking thing over there.
They're coming this way.
Tons
We'll
of them.
just look at chat
Jesus.
on my phone. That is
Now get
also a
back
good
here.
idea, yes. Yeah, although...
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it! It ain't that far!
You got this. You got this,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Hey, can I just... Yeah, what's up? Away we go. That just gets a wide berth, dude. Yep, just honk it. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh, there we go.
Good goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
Ah, dear Lord. Oh boy, that certainly is a lot of emojis. Emojesus. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, that's interesting, because on my TV the emojis are showing up, but for some reason on my, on my monitor, on my laptop, it's not showing up. Actually, okay, let me check on the thing. Okay, yeah, or, actually, oh yeah. Oh wow, that is strange. Oh well, whatever, it's cool.
Holy.
What the fuck? Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
Who? Fuck. How could this happen?
It's a guy on the radio, the one that's got...
The amount of toxicity of Kenny whenever you disagree about anything, be like, yeah, literally, like, yeah, Kenny is a loose cannon at the worst of times, so yeah.
Clem, they're gone. Holy shit, they're gone.
Relax.
Hey guys? No, it wasn't the guy on the radio. It was Vernon.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have.
The real question is why?
I don't give a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
We'll never find them.
I can't believe they did this to us.
Sick. It really is. They use your goddamn sympathy for sick folks and then stab us right in the back.
They didn't use
Irish Clem
shit.
and Kenny had
They did
more
what anybody would
interactions
have
this
done.
season.
They've been living like
Yeah,
this for...
yeah, I agree, because, I mean, a big part of Season 2 is the relationship between Clem and Kenny, so, yeah, it would have been nice to see them, like, actually hanging out and getting along. Yeah, especially since Clem actually has kind of, you know, she has a bit of rapport with Duck, so you'd think that would also imply some level of Kenny interactions by proxy.
forever and they were fed up. That's it.
He says he feels bad about it. Leaving us and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
Kenny talking to Clem, or Kenny protecting Clem from walkers, or something. Yeah, exactly.
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Like when Ben
can do this in
choked
the yard.
Kenny, could have stepped in. Yeah. Hey, although I suppose if Kenny
What do you
knew
think?
Ben choked... Well,
What do we do
then
now?
again, no, Ben
Bottom
chokes a
Well,
lot.
I know you two are just
so,
gonna
yeah,
look out
fair
for
enough.
number one. And number two, you know, yourselves.
It's not like that, man.
Bullshit, it's not.
Don't engage him, Omid.
There's other shit at play, all right?
What, you got the boat hidden somewhere?
Shut up, dude.
Watch your mouth.
That wasn't the last boat in America. The idea was sound before, and it's sound now. The mainland is done. and we have no idea what else is out there.
I don't want to get us all killed on some impossible mission.
It'll be better than getting eaten alone. Out there.
At least Lee's
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
You're goddamn right. We get another boat.
But not here.
Are we all missing the point right now?
Okay,
Clementine
not
is
here
the
sounds
goal.
fair.
That's it.
Damn right.
Oh shit! Here they come!
In the house!
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
They
We can
got
secure
into the
this place.
backyard,
Krista.
right?
Search the house for weapons.
On it.
Kenny. Help Krista.
Will do.
Omid. What is it?
Dude. What?
Everyone help me!
Oh, I should have said front doors. Oh. Ah! Kickity kick.
Lee, help!
Cut their fucking
Kenny's
arms
ret
off!
dreams be
There's
like
gotta be a knife or
boat.
something in there.
Hurry!
Maybe he has a copy of Old Man and the Sea knocking about somewhere. Ah! Okay, time to go full Freddy Jason mode right now. Oh, who wants some?
Now what?
Everybody. We have to hide, and then find a way out.
Lee's right. This place is secure. We're patient, and then we get going.
Okay, never mind
No
me.
plan! Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh boy. Oh, well, I have to walk backwards now.
Guys,
Oh,
help
I
me with
guess
this!
Oh!
God damn it, Lee!
Ah!
This'll slow him down. Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand.
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4.
You all know where to aim.
Get ready.
Oh boy. Hopefully my Fortnite aim abilities kick in. And by that I mean when they're actually good, not when they're actually bad. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's me down out of bullets.
Me too.
Fuck! Where do we go?
There's no goddamn opening.
I'm already bitten. I could just like, oh.
Go!
Oh boy. Freddy vs. Jason is just unplanned action. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know of it from Reputation and the Nostalgia Critic reviews. Together we are Walking Dead Season 1, a
could've gone
Telltale
better.
series.
Everyone
I
okay?
stand.
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
No. Maybe.
But we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Nixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead,
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
we need solutions, not stupid jokes.
I
I'm
suppose.
sorry.
I like Omid, but yeah, there's a time and place.
No ideas then.
Can't we fight our way back through the house? I've got a weapon. What else do we have?
Not much.
It'd be a goddamn mess going back down there.
We're no good to Clementine dead.
Whoa, Lee, you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh dear. I really should have taken it off, shouldn't I?
I'm okay. I'm where my parents. No.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What did that mean?
None of
She's at
y'all
the
could have
hotel.
picked it up.
Where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Guess I'll fight my way out alone then.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. We're trapped, damn it!
Lee's right, Krista. How long you think we have?
What? I don't know.
We should have cut it off. At least then there would have been a chance.
Well, you didn't. And it's too late now.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey!
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
What if it was you?
Okay, yeah. You know what? I am going to emotionally blackmail Kenny a little bit. Because I didn't shoot Duck in the face the moment we found out he got bit. So the least he could do is extend the same courtesy to me, personally. Oh, and let's check the comments. Lee somehow survived his walker bite and summoned a boat out of nowhere thanks to the power of friendship and love. They all talked for hours and hours, lived, loved, and laughed together on the boat. Yay. We must put an end to the walkie-talkie plan. I mean, I'd say it's less of a plan, more of a device, but sure, fair enough.
Was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you. Because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
You're not touching me. Do you understand that? You know exactly what to do if I turn, and that's enough. Do you hear me?
You might become one of them. You understand that? How can you be fucking calm about that?
Shit! Walkie-talkie man. Jesus, apologies there.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Look.
Egg on my face for not recognizing my own joke.
It's corroded to hell.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
This wall
They
ain't
could
shit.
honestly,
Is this really
yeah,
possible?
honestly, all of them together take a Walker Lee. I mean, yeah, obviously. Like, Walker Lee would only be a problem if they're cornered by, like,
Yeah,
50
we can
other
do this.
walkers all at
Okay.
once.
We'll work in shifts.
Yeah,
Me,
unless
Krista,
none of
and
them
I.
have a knife
Lee,
on them or
you
something.
rest. We have to work fast.
Don't come near me with that thing.
Oh boy.
I'm
They
glad you
must-
told us when you got bitten. It would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
I am.
And when it happened,
I panicked. But now I feel it inside me. Like the day before you get the flu.
it's horrible.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. But tingly, like it's asleep.
Oh boy.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We figure out who he is, and why he's doing this. We can rescue Clem, but she won't be safe if this guy's not gonna stop.
So, did your crew get into any shit before you met up with us?
Oh
Is it
boy.
possible to have survived and not gotten into some shit?
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that?
I mean, it
The
will
entire time we
happen.
were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
All right.
Right.
I'm
Okay,
out
yeah,
again.
I get that it's a... Okay, now I understand why you asked me if I would have rather Kenny or them. So yeah, I mean, in terms of if they were to... I mean, it's not like they have a choice, but let's say for argument's sake that they have a choice, that they can either refuse or accept, and make it to Season 2 without dying in the first couple minutes. I think it would be nice, but I at the same time also get that it's a big ask. Yeah, like, oh, you saved my guy, and therefore I will raise a child, which is a big responsibility. So, you know, like, not quite equivalent exchange, but I get it. You know, like, we've been through some stuff, and it would be nice to sing Kumbaya and for them to pay it forward. They could honestly... you must need to use another brain cell to try to make out what people are saying in chat. Yes! I mean, yeah, like, I am just not great at multitasking. Like, yeah, that is just a part of me sometimes. Compared to Larry, where there was no survival if you... Yeah. What if someone started making Lee Sigma... honestly, I'm surprised that hasn't happened already. Like, that must exist somewhere, because, I mean, Lee has a very, like, deep, sort of, like, typically manly voice, so, yeah, yeah, that would certainly be cool.
Yes. You
Speaking of Sigma male edits, I was actually having a conversation with my brother where we were talking about, like, what's a character that that would be funny to see, like, Sigma male edits of. I've forgotten what character we were talking about. It might have been the fluffing, maybe someone from Recess, or, Gravity Falls, or... I don't know, like, it's some obscure show that we watched when... Well, not obscure, or maybe obscure. Some show that we watched as kids that would be like, oh, you wouldn't typically think that, but da-da-da-da-da. Omid and Krista being killed in the first 5 seconds of Season 2. Jesus. Yeah. Batman Sigma male. Oh, yeah, that's definitely... okay, and you know, I'm going to go on a bit, like... In terms of Sigma male edits, like, there was a point where I was getting a lot of those, but now they've been entirely subsumed by Everybody Hates Chris edits. Of, like, some regular, like, lo-fi-ish music playing in the background of a scene. What's some other Sigma I've seen a lot of One Piece Sigma male edits as well. And also Sekiro. Sekiro Sigma male edits are awesome because the gameplay of Sekiro is awesome, and the gameplay of Sekiro mods is fucking bananas in, like, the most epic way possible. You know, like, like you play the... Like, I've streamed Sekiro before. If I could get Sekiro mods on my PS4 somehow, I don't know how that would affect the thing, but... Everybody Hates Chris. That's my favorite set. Yeah, for real. Like, yeah, I'm assuming the reason I've been getting so many Everybody Hates Chris edits is because they recently released the new the new animated reboot slash spin-off slash sequel. I've only seen the first episode, but it's really good. And I've heard good things about it in general. In terms of the original Everybody Hates Chris, I watched up to around like late season 2, early season 3, and then I fell off for a bit for some reason. But yeah, I remember it being a good show for the most part. Yeah, it was certainly interesting.
Good and rested?
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, and you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just... fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Yeah, I've
some
heard that
brass.
it was a continuation
I don't
of the
think
last
I will.
year.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone. Well, as much as anyone.
Lee's family's gone too.
It'll be all right, kid.
I certainly hope
Why
so.
are you
Lee.
acting like what's happened ain't happened?
Another thing in terms of Sigma male edits, fluffing, I made one of Chowder from Monster House. That was really, really fun to make. Just as a random aside, I like the act of editing. That's why I have so many, like, funny short clips on some of my playlists on my channel. Just because, like, there's just something about the rhythm of cutting and splicing together things from a funny moment into a moment. Like, yeah, it's like Zen kind of situation for me. So yeah.
Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families.
Oh, you
Tell
better
you much
not.
about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
Before y'all, we had this woman, Lily, with us. Lord knows where she is now. Anyway, we had to make some tough calls with her dad. She came between Lee and I pretty good. And I spent a lot of nights hating this guy's guts.
I mean, kind of both.
It's all water under the bridge. All we can do is move forward.
Well, cheers.
Yeah, I mean, Kenny, both you and Lily were jerk faces, but why not? I'm a dying man. I should get to have a sip. Hey, Omer, do you want a swig?
through.
No walkers. Things are looking up.
Okay, Omid doesn't get a swig? Oh, that's discrimination.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
One moment, everyone. Everything's still on? Okay, everything is still on. I'm just hooking, I'm just putting things on pause while I hook my charger to my phone for reasons. The obvious ones, I should clarify. Moving on.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well,
Oh boy. Oh dear. Ominous.
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go. They got to do it their own way. Together.
Don't you say that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
I agree.
We all could have done more. Myself included.
I could have been a better husband, better father, could have been a better friend. So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed. Lee, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm just a
Let's keep
randy
at it.
dandy. Peachy keen, even.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
I suppose. What's up, K-Dog?
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
Okay. Alistair, you're watching Disney Channel. Draws a pentagram. Oh, hello, my effeminate fellow. Yeah. And also just more generally, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Oh, what happened to chat? What do you mean, what happened to chat? I don't know. Maybe it's because you used, brackets instead of something, I don't know. I don't know how things work sometimes, so apologies. But yeah, fluffing, yeah, brief other tangential. I am genetically predisposed to loving villain songs, so yeah, needless to say, I am very biased when I say Has Been Hotel is one of my favourite things ever, because Stayed Gone and most of the other songs are really fire. But yeah, certainly an area of interest for me personally.
Think of all the pain they avoided.
You don't say, Omid. You don't say.
What do you call this thing?
Art?
I suppose.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Everything's good now. Okay, hell yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh. Come on, Kenny.
Let's keep going. Be careful up here.
They haven't learned to climb yet, right?
Yeah, get on, Tex. Yeah, this is getting quite foreboding, to put it mildly. Even though I also know how things broadly... Best villain song?
Good to be moving.
Oh, that is, that is a tasty topic. I'm gonna say, okay, oh dear. Oh, sorry, let me just turn off my YouTubes for that. I mean, a lot. I actually made a whole ass playlist of just villain songs, so I'll just like read off a few of my favorites from there, I guess. La di da di da. Now where did I put that thing? Oh, hang on. Villain monologues, villain songs. There we go. Okay, so Heather Candy Store, Okay, worst one. I mean, I haven't watched a huge amount of bad films or bad media in general. Like, although I do have two very strong opinions on two bad films, but neither of them have villain songs. But I guess the least good villain song that I've ever listened to is probably uh, I don't know. I don't know. uh, yeah, because like I just think of any villain song that I know of, and it's like shooting one of my babies. But yeah, for I guess for a top three villain songs off the top of my head, uh, Candy Store from Heather's the Musical. That's also a workout playlist favorite right there. Um, Still Alive, which is the Portal end credit scene, end credits music. I haven't played that game, but I know of it by reputation, and I've seen like clips of GLaDOS being GLaDOS, and it is very entertaining and and evil, like a sexy HAL 9000. Uh, like sometimes you just gotta flood the room with a deadly neurotoxin, you know. The worst villain song is "Shake It" by Taylor Swift. Oh, do you mean "Shake It Off"? Or is it a different song from that? Because I mean, I don't know. I mean, is it bad? I mean, if "Shake It" is the same as "Shake It Off," I'm assuming, then I mean, "Shake It Off." I don't know. Is it a villain song? I haven't heard that song for a long ass time, so maybe I'm misremembering the lyrics or something. But like, as far as I remember, it's just about if the hater's gonna hate, then shake it off. Like, I don't know. It was supposed to be a joke about Taylor. Fair enough. Sorry, apologies. Yeah. Sometimes it's slightly harder to pass sarcasm through text alone. My bad. Uh, 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 but yeah. But yeah, my top three. So yeah, Candy Store Heathers, um, Still Alive, and the third one I'm going to say Officer Krupke from West Side Story, which is kind of a weird one as a villain song because it's not your typical like grandiose like Disney or Has Been Hotel style like ooh I'm so evil and I'm having fun. Instead of that sort of villainous, it's just a bunch of punkish teenagers taking the mick out of the police, you know, which I can get behind personally, and also the fact that it also kind of struck me in a way, in a relatable. Man kind of killed the joke. Yeah, I suppose. Just a lyrical mass murderer. Call me MF Doom. Sorry. Uh, uh, but yeah, Officer Krupke, West Side Story, fluffing, uh, yeah, like, I mean, not just, they're making fun of the cops for them, like, not, you know, like, it's, villains in kids' movies be like, ha ha ha, you'll never find the bombs, I hid them in the church, ha ha ha. Yeah, uh, uh, yeah, like, yeah, it was a simpler time. uh, yeah. I, I, I feel like I have thoughts on this, but I don't know why. I'm just blanking a lot for some reason. So I guess we'll get back onto the topic at hand.
You're doing good.
I'm not, but I'm trying, man.
What happened?
Honestly, you know how many nights Kat and I laid in that broke-down RV? And she'd give me hell for not thinking enough about the rest of you? All of them. Every damn night. You got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Careful cross here.
Ghibli toilet gets a movie and a TV series, but not this. But la 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 la. Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna fall through. He's gonna fall through. I know a Nathan break when I see one. Ah, that is a very cool visual though. Also, heights are my fetish, I'm just saying.
River Street's just up ahead.
Oh, no Nathan breakage.
Nope. Maw of darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
I don't see any down there.
You can hear them, right?
We're all desensitized to it, but I can still smell them.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
God damn it!
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
We have to get it back. That's our lifeline to her.
But we can find this guy without it.
What if we don't? We need every clue that comes out of it.
Lee's right.
I am so fucking sorry.
It's fine. We just need to figure out who's going down there.
Like,
No, we don't.
Kenny, as long as you help me. Oh!
Krista! Jesus fucking
What the
Christ!
Jesus?
I got it. Get me up.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
Oh boy. Oh, I have to act quick, do I? Oh, pool!
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no, no!
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
No, high jump it! High jump it!
Me and my fucking mouth.
What are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
You just said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
Gotcha, hun!
Save her!
Go, go!
Do you fucking hear me?
You could push her buns up a little if that would help. Oh! Ah!
Get Kenny. You gotta run, man. Go. We'll find a way to get you.
Oh boy. I'm assuming this is where we part ways before season 2.
No.
Go! I'll be. Go!
Where'd he go?
Maybe he ran. Maybe the man's all right. Maybe he'll find us.
What if he doesn't?
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
Damn. Yeah, I'm curious to see if my Kenny is going to be more cohesive with season 2 than Innuendo Studios was with his. That's going to be interesting. I guess he is probably more cohesive just because, I mean, I didn't completely agree with him at every point, so therefore, you know...
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Yeah, like dude doesn't take disagreements
okay?
well.
Do you want to talk?
Fuck who took Clem. It's Kenny to answer for, too.
Keep a clear head, Lee.
we wouldn't be out here. We'd all been together to defend against Vernon, and we'd be out on the water. Everyone would be alive.
This is a shitty time, but I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
Alive and surviving,
What is it?
diving.
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yay!
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
Are you okay?
I should be asking you that.
You know what I'm talking about.
It's nothing.
Kenny didn't die for her. It's nothing.
Oh,
Let's just keep moving.
okay then.
We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the
Ladies?
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything
When
happens.
it's
out
all
there.
over,
You sure?
never forget to
Yeah.
kinda pee-peed them. Kinda pee-peed Clem. Yeah. This isn't Mario, Chris. I can't double jump. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh boy.
Just go nice and slow.
Oh. Okay, I'll go slow. I'ma just shimmy and wimmy and climmy and wing jingle and jangwangle and hangle mcdangle crangle and flangle mcdrangle kangle
Almost there. It's
and
an easy crossing.
bojangle.
Good.
Ooh. Alright, this good thing I play a lot of Squid Game and Fortnite.
Oh, fuck!
Oh boy. Ah!
Shit!
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
I'll figure something out.
There's not a ton of options.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
I'm sure that I should have taken the other way. Why am I being so horny to do this hero Lone Ranger style when them helping me probably would have been a damn sight better? Am I letting my initial feelings make bad decisions? Anyway, time to get the guy who kinda pee-peed Clem. Ooh. You gonna use that? I'd rather use the hatchet, but I don't have the hatchet for some reason. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do have the hatchet for some reason. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go butterfly knife style, yo. I've seen it man one too many times and it is not gonna be wandy dandy for you people, mate. Let me tell you what for. Oh no. Okay, who wants it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well done, mate. Oh, that was satisfying. Slimy yet satisfying. Okay, I'm assuming this is the moment of truth, probably. Hello? Clem? See, dog? Oh.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
This is all I've got, okay?
You travel light. I don't believe you.
Okay, fine.
That's what I thought.
Screw you, dude.
You shouldn't lie. Sit down. Do you know who I am?
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
Don't you start on who took what from who.
I didn't take her from you. I rescued her from you. Don't you get that? Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Not on purpose.
If it were on purpose, you'd be a sociopath. I hurt her so bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said He was too young. I figured he had to learn.
Oh,
I
themes.
came back without him, and the look on her face said, "You are a monster."
Oh.
We all went out looking for him. We never found him. I hurt her so bad.
Wow.
Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
I...
I'm sorry.
Both. I'm
John
sorry,
knew we
and
got
he
her when
fucked
she
up.
blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
No.
No.
I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
I did what I had to.
You abandoned a defenseless, grieving woman.
You weren't there.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
We were starving. It was cold.
So my family starved in the cold!
Jesus.
How could you know all this?
Whoa.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
Just give me Clementine back.
I'd rather kill her myself. Because that's what will happen if she goes with you. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
Her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
no. Shut up.
It makes sense.
It's not happening. You'll have to kill me.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't I
Hey,
say
honey,
I'm better than you will
I
be
think
too?
this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Ooh, mashed potatoes! Mashed potatoes! Oh, punch! Punch! Oh no, no! Scorched earth, mate! Scorched! Scorch. Sizzling, 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 sizzling the bizzling, sizzling the bizzling. I'm really mashing my potatoes right now. What in the Jesus Christ?
Just go away! Die!
I was really working my biceps with that one.
I...
It's okay. It's okay.
You look horrible.
That's what he said.
Let's just get somewhere safe. You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Clementine, we don't have much time.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay, sweetie. We need to get you somewhere safe. Then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Oh
Everything's
boy.
okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
Just tell her the situation as well, though. Pardon me.
Hey. You weren't afraid.
I was.
You didn't act like it.
I know. I am now.
It's okay. Which way out?
Through there.
Ah, fine. What the Jesus?
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh boy. Clem, sorry to have to do this to you. Oh. I should have said something.
Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure. Just a little more.
So gross.
Damn shame, kiddo.
There. That should do it.
I hope so.
And you're missing something.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Ah.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
Okay. We walking like the walkers up here, like, ooh, I better make a name for myself here. Clem, you'll be sure to tell people what happened here today. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Ugh. Okay, watch where you're going, Cletus. What's the matter? Step on the nerve, Cletus. Never forget kids in a kinda pee-peed Clem. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Don't tell me I don't get to do the famous handcuff scene. I want to do the famous handcuff scene.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no. Lee, I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
I know. They didn't get to you, right?
No. We got away. They're dead for sure.
Jesus. Well,
We have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through
No,
them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
oh boy.
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Hold on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
See?
Clementine, honey,
What happened? No, that's not. No.
yes, Clem, it is. I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm supposed to take care of you. I can't now.
I know. I think there might be a way out over there.
Oh boy.
Good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
Oh boy. Oh dear Lord. If only I had a little more time. I just want a little more time.
You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
You couldn't have known. I should have told you.
It was scary at the hotel.
Yeah.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Oh boy.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
I can't.
You have to.
Damn, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please try to get up.
I can't. Much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay? We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow!
Not with your hand. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that. Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job. Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. Doing good. The way out's through there, Clem.
I know.
Okay, what else is around here that I could possibly use?
Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need. Her handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Oh boy. Damn. Right.
You're doing really good. Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with him.
Damn.
He's trapped over there. If you're careful, you could get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
The keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
I think,
Get
the gun.
Clem. Always the gun.
But,
Get him! Get him! Kill it! You have to kill it!
oh boy. Oh no. Oh, there must be something I can do.
Watch out!
Damn it. Oh no. Jesus.
I did it. I got him.
Great, Clem. Good job.
Oof.
Hey. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
I mean, it sucks, but I mean, it is safer, technically, so...
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Megan, first days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I went out to rescue that boy, Glenn, we met a girl. She'd been bitten too. All she wanted was to come back as a walker.
Lee?
And I remember how hard it was to do that. But I'm glad I did. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
I'm sorry.
Find Tomid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. And always keep moving. You're gonna want to find someplace like the motor inn, but that's just not safe.
Why not?
Those places are just targets. Move as much as you can. And also,
I wish I didn't say that. Oh, no. No! No!
What is it?
no, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Damn. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, well, that was certainly an experience and a half. Okay. I have a lot of thoughts right now, main one being, wow, I'm taking a big deep breath right now because that was a whole lot of stuff to process. you know, like, even though I already knew that Lee died. Dang, how late you finished. Yeah, yeah. I'm so sorry. I mean, granted, I wasn't like hugely reacting too much verbally because I was just gobsmacked for half of it, even though I already know that Lee dies. But yeah, yeah, it was really sad. And stuff happened, and stuff happened, and I died, and yeah, and the guy who kidnapped Clementine made some surprisingly good points, and he was actually a really good villain, like, you know, which is really funny because earlier we were talking about, oh, I love villain songs. Villain songs are so cool. And then we get up to that guy who was like actually making some kind of good points about how, well, he's a dad, he knows how to take care of Clem better, and also, you know, like, he was just going through life as well, and we fucked it up for him because we stole from him, which, I mean, yeah, we had a good reason, but also we fluffed it up for him, so it makes sense that he'd want to do a revengeance because he has nothing less because his wife left him with the kids, or something along those lines. Yeah, there's a lot to process there. And I really regret not taking my leg off so that I could spend more time with Clem in my final moments. Yeah. But yeah. Removed Lee's arm. Didn't remove your arm. Yeah, I really should have, shouldn't I? Lost temper. Calmly argued with Kenny. I wish I did lose my temper a bit with Kenny, just because, I mean, well, amongst other reasons, that man did clock me really hard in the face in the train episode. You know, like, I could have fought back, but I didn't because my reactions weren't fast enough, you see. 30% surrendered your weapons. Oh, so I'm in the minority, so... I guess it doesn't make a huge amount of difference, though, because, I mean, even without giving up that weapon, you know, Clementine still manages to help out a good deal, and I like that. I like that she ends up helping that way. Like, I think that's a good sign that, you know, Clem is gonna survive, you know, outside of the fact that I will be controlling her for every other season from here. Killed Clementine. Oh, hang on, what? You and 10% didn't kill the stranger? How did I not kill the stranger? Oh, it's because Clementine killed her. Yeah, fair enough. Unfortunately, cutting the arm doesn't change much. You just don't pass out as much. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought that it also gets you extra time with Clem, but okay, if it's just about changing whether or not you pass out, then yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Stopped Lee from turning. Didn't make... Yeah, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Like, yeah, because Clem, you've been through a lot, and I don't want you to end up like Kenny. You know, because, like, Kenny had strong principles, but also he's very steadfast even when it's against the betterment of the group and everyone else. He is quite a selfish dude, and that basically didn't stop until near the end when he realized, oh, Lee, have made sacrifices for him, so therefore he's going to make sacrifices for me because he wants to make up for all of the badness that happened. Which, fair enough, but it's going to be interesting, to say the least, to see how and if any of that... I mean, well, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that translates to Season 2 on this, because, yeah, wow, yeah, like, that was wild, mate. And also there's 400 days. I haven't played 400 days yet, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's a little summary of everything. Okay. You defended his son in the drugstore. You told him about your past. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was lost to the herd trying to save Krista. Ah, that's really nice of him. Um, so yeah, so okay, I'm glad about yeah, I'm glad about all of these choices I made with Kenny. Softly unsure about making him kill his son because it's like, oh, maybe if I let him kill, I mean, maybe if, oh, hang on, you killed it. Oh yeah, I killed his son. I killed his son, so he didn't have to. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm going to be honest. Isn't that a little bit hypocritical though, on my end? Because like I was very much pro Claire, although then again, Duck wasn't able to consent, whereas Lee was. So I guess that's the main deal there. Uh, um, okay. You attempted to give her food at the motor inn. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She sought herself when faced with her son's death. I'm assuming that is unchangeable in terms of Catcher's story. Either that, or she just dies some other way, which, that's unfortunate. You called him a racist? Because, yeah, I'm 90% sure. Actually, am I 90% sure? I mean, okay. I prefer the interpretation of Larry as a racist because I hate him already, so it makes more sense to me personally. Oh, 400 Days is trash, a low-key, trash low-key. They flopped with that, could have done more with it. Not sure if I should elaborate, might be a spoiler. No, go ahead, like, explain, yeah. I'm open to listening, yeah. Yeah, like pretty much like yeah, like it, and in fact I'm even okay with some light spoilers for like most of the other seasons as well, just because I've already seen all of the let's plays of them. It's just that I've only seen those let's plays years ago, so like I remember the broad strokes of certain events, but I don't remember like every major thing. So yeah. uh but yeah, while you're typing that, calling Larry a racist, that might not have been the most interesting thing, but personally I prefer that reading of his character just because he's already a dingus, so me calling him a racist is almost a compliment. It's actually pretending that he has some kind of moral system more complex than just hating me because he's a lazy old man. Well, and also not liking me because I'm a killer, but you know, but if he really felt scared of the fact that I was a killer, then he should have just blabbed his big old mouth to everyone in the camp. But no, he only cared about sticking to himself and just having a go at everyone else and being lazy while also calling Lee and everyone else lazy. So yeah, screw Larry in particular. You tried to revive him with CPR? Yes, I did. Not because I liked him, but because I was hoping he could come back and, you know, give Lily a piece of her brain to his mouth. Larry died in the meat locker at the dairy. I mean, is there a way he could have died at a later stage? I mean, maybe, maybe not. I do not know. Oh, let's see. Basically it shows the backstory of some characters in Season 2, but it's wasted because they are minor characters except in Season 2. Ah. Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds interesting. Well, although at the same time, I don't know, yeah, that simultaneously sounds interesting and uninteresting. Interesting because, oh, it's a little introduction to where these guys are coming from, but also uninteresting because, well, no matter what you do, nebulously everyone in Season 2 eventually leaves you, except either Larry or, or the Jamie Lee Curtis blonde lady who he has a knife fight with, at which point you choose to either spare him or her at the end. So it's like, Like, I mean, I guess it depends. I guess it depends on execution, but like, like, I'll take your word for it because I'm assuming you're a bigger fan of this series than me, and you know, in the world of Karl Marx, in matters of shoemaking, I defer to the shoemaker, and in matters of the Walking Dead telltales, I defer to the people who probably know more about the series than me. uh, but yeah, Omid, you helped him get onto the train. Hell yeah, definitely a good start because I mean, Mans was hobbling. uh, you were separated after you crossed the sign. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because fluffing, yeah, yeah, like, I should have told them specifically, yo, meet us at this hotel later. But no, I just wasn't fast reading enough. So yeah, yeah, but yeah, moving on. You voted to throw Ben out of the group. You dropped Ben from the bell tower. I wish I didn't drop him from the bell tower. The only reason I did was because I assumed if I didn't, then he would have still gotten to come along instead of, everything later being put to a democratic vote. Carly, rest in peace, sweet child. We hardly knew you. Yeah, I was gonna get some... And, you can't see me right now. I'm doing the Crash Bandicoot dance, where he's like suggestively thrusting into the air while, yeah, or like the way Black Dynamite swims. Just baby. Anyway, you trusted her with your past. Hell yeah. You saved her life at the cost of another. The hell? I mean, okay. Yeah. Not a hell yeah. Not a hell no. Soft yeah. She was killed by Lily. Fuck Lily! She can eat it. I hope she shows up in one of the later seasons or something, purely so that Clem or someone else can just lay her the fluff out like a tablecloth. Yeah, I don't advocate for domestic violence, but, yeah, no. No. Anyway, she was killed by Lily. You defended her against Lily's accusations. I sure did, because, I mean, partly because we were gonna get some, and also partly because Ben admitted that he like, the moment Lily started talking about, oh, should we, like, we have to find out who did this, Ben immediately said, okay, you know what, I'll just leave, nothing bad happened, nothing bad happened here, I'll just leave. And then he immediately changed his tune once Lily did something. I don't know what specifically, other than I know that Ben is scared of Lily for okay-ish reasons, but also, like, I mean, well, yeah, good reason, because she had a gun and Ben doesn't, and also she's a bit of a dingus, to put it mildly. But yeah, that certainly was a whole situation, wasn't it? Krista. You met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. After getting separated, you told them to find you. Hell yeah. You asked her and Omid to take care of Clementine? Hell yeah. They're a better choice than Kenny. So, yeah. In fact, I imagine that's probably why Kenny comes back in season 2 even, because, I mean, yeah, Kenny isn't as hateable as a Ben or Lily or any of the others, but he's still a very angry man. Whereas Omid and Krista at least have their heads screwed on, and Omid provides comic relief, so, at least my Clem would grow up with a sense of humour if she ended up surviving with them. As for Dougie Doug, You were with him when you found your brother. He died when the walkers attacked the drug store. Drugs. I say hardcore drugs. Yeah. The Last of Us has to be one of the most memorable games I've ever played. Not necessarily the best game I have ever played, although I do really like it, but in terms of like all of the games I played, even all of the story-based games I've played, I'd say I most vividly remember the story beats and levels and and dialogue from most of The Last of Us than most other games that I've played. Like, yeah, and I think that's interesting because, and I would say I also remember bits and pieces of the second one, but also, despite feeling strongly about it in places, I also simultaneously didn't feel strongly in other places, whereas I feel strongly about most places of The Last of Us 1. I don't know how I ended up going from talking about this to The Last of Us, so let's get to Duck. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I was right. Whereas Clary wanted to shoot a child for no good reason. So, yeah. Like, again, Larry is just a bitter old sod. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm glad that he got what was coming to him. Yeah, not to mention the fact that he was almost going to get cannibalized by a lady he was trying to put the moves onto. Like, I was making a big song and dance about how I was going to completely cockblock this man, and it turned out he was gonna do it his damn self by just being food. So, yeah. You let him be your sidekick, solve a mystery? Hell yeah. I've not played or watched Last of Us. I've heard good things. Yeah, I very much recommend the first Last of Us game. I mean, because that's the one I played. I've also streamed the second one. However, I streamed it on Twitch. However, I didn't save those streams because I didn't know how at the time. But yeah, I have played both games. My brief review of the first game is a very solid, like, well-acted, emotional performance in its story. And as for the gameplay, like, it's especially good for me, but for different reasons than usual. Like, for me, although I really like shooting games, I'm not good at most of them because, for whatever reason, I'm just not. However, the shooting, the way the shooting works and the movement works in The Last of Us, it's slightly slower than a lot of, like, fast-paced, typical, like, action fare, which is good, because in The Last of Us, that, like, slightly slower pace of the action means that it's more about being methodical and stealthy and strategic-like. So it's like, it's possible for you to be good at The Last of Us, even if you're not typically great at most shooters. So, yeah. And also the sound of the design on the melee attacks are crunchy, like, so good. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, absolutely nothing. Yeah. In terms of my mini review of the second game, I believe I actually have a short video about it on Top Knot Analysis. My, if you can see the little blue tag at the bottom of the screen, I do reviews and video essays, and I think I did a Scream of Consciousness video about The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah. Very broad strokes of my thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2. I think it had some good ideas, with some good execution, and some bad execution, and overall, it had some great moments, but also a lot of hollowness for most of it. Like, yeah, so which is unfortunate because I like being in my feelings. I like a good tragedy. I like a good Yeah. Oh, and on a related note, the Last of Us TV show. I haven't watched it yet, but I actually bought the DVDs of it because I was watching a YouTuber. I might have mentioned him before on stream, but there's a guy called Schnee. That's SCHNEE. He's like a media analysis and critique YouTube channel who makes like writing advice videos, and he made a series of analysis videos about the Last of Us HBO show. So yeah, I very much recommend that man's body of work. He's a very smart cookie, and I like him. So yeah, yeah, and I shot Duck. Maybe I should have let Kenny kill Duck, but also it probably would have fluffed him up a lot more badly. So, yeah, like, I could take it or leave it in terms of whether or not I let Kenny shoot Duck. There was no time left.
Crags and cliffs, the air is thin.
Oh, you're gonna steal my song now.
Find a mountain path on down the hill.
Oh, I sure like a mountain path down there.
Where the snow melt flows.
Oh, so cold there.
My dear, where we'll begin again.
Gotta start something now.
Skip and stone.
Break my bones.
Braiding hair.
Oh, that derriere.
Last year's antlers mark the trail.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Take us back, oh, take us back, oh, take us
back to Texas.
Take us back.
I like this song. Take me back, take us back. Take us back.
Take us back.
Back to Texas. Trying to do it now. I probably shouldn't sing now. But I really, really want to. Ooh.
When the higher hills have turned to blue.
Oh, I like the blue
and
looks.
The waves are lapping where the children grew.
Oh, I like how they grew up.
All that we have known will be an echo.
Echo.
Of days when love was true.
Mwah, mwah. Yeah.
Muted voices. Just beyond the silent surface.
Oh, I'm a surfer, bro. Yeah, dude. Take us back. Yeah. Here we go now. Yeah. Yeah. In the freestyle. Yeah. We're the Walking Dead. Yeah. Yeah. Dashy time. Yeah, the Walking Dead. That's why I have so much dread. I really want to get some head of lettuce, and maybe instead of seeing someone die today, I really want Clementine to have a nice day. Wow. the fuck are they doing over there? Jesus. That was so good! That was so good! That was so powerful! That was so good! Yes, yes, yes! My A-level film studies brain is activated right now. Wow. Well, oh, let me check the time ever so slightly. Because I do have a slightly early start tomorrow, to say the least. Yeah. 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 Well, that was fun. That was interesting. What else is there? I've noticed the last couple of streams I've been getting likes. So hell yeah, thank you very much. That really means a lot for the old algorithmicals. Yeah, yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words right now. Like, just, yeah, generally. Yeah, I think I've already explained most of my views anyway, in terms of the first season. So, yeah. Do I want to do 400 days? Oh yeah, on another note, I've also heard bad things about the Michonne DLC as well, so I mean, if you guys want me to do the Michonne DLC, then I will, but I've just apparently heard that it's bad. Although, at the same time, should I or should I not? I have no idea. Should I? I'm debating with myself right now, because I mean, I have literally seen the story of all of the other seasons, so like, why shouldn't I experience a part of the story that I haven't experienced before yet? Food for thought, food for thought. Well, to which I also say, it's been almost 2 hours, so I'm going to stop here anyway, because, and also, wow, it feels good to actually stop at the end of one episode for once, by the way. Like, oh boy, like, I'm gonna have a field day with rearranging the playlist for this series, but, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I have all of the other seasons. I could certainly play them as well. It is Halloween though, so like, do I really want to replay the bits of the story people don't like just to find out for myself, or yeah, or should I just play something else that's fun, or just keep going through the rest of the seasons? Like, I might make a poll. I might make a poll. I think I will make a poll. So yeah, I guess for the time being, take care now. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I'll also do my little outro. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Top Knot Analysis, your favourite YouTube video essayist reviewer talking man on the YouTubes, Reddits, TikToks, and Tumblrinos. You can follow my main YouTube channel, Top Knot Analysis, where I do my reviews and video essays on various things, film, theatre, TV shows. You know what? You know what? I might make a couple of reviews. I should make a couple of reviews. You know what? Yes, I will make a couple of reviews. Specifically, okay, so last year I was going to make a video on Monster House, which is an old film that I used to watch with my brother when we were wee lads, and yeah, it was a really good film, really good film. in terms of another thing I'm interested to check out this Halloween, though, I'm also interested to watch Dracula's Ex-Girlfriend. It's a film that was made by Abigail Thorne of Philosophy Tube fame. Anyone who knows anything about this show knows that Abigail Thorne is my favourite person, and I really admire her oeuvre. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, and I've only seen a couple of clips of it from her Instagram I mean, mostly her character and also Brandon Rogers' character. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I imagine it will be fun because I mean I even have a review of The Prince on my main channel, which is the play that she made as well, or that she was a dramaturg for, and you know, and wrote and everything. And I also have a copy of, like, literally, like, I'm playing, like, for those of you who can't see, which is everyone, I imagine, I've been playing this game in the living room of where I live, and literally just behind me, there's a small table, and on this table, it has, lo and behold, my book copy of The Prince, the play that she wrote, and a nebulous amount of time ago this year, I want to say, she had another live event of something else. It was an episode of the Kill James Bond podcast with the Johnny English films, and I really wish I went, because then I could have gotten my copy signed. I could have gotten my copy signed. I could have gotten my copy signed from the copy. Blah, blah, blah. But whatever, it's cool, you know. I'm sure there will be other opportunities in El Futuro, as they say. But yeah. Time to get a little. Well, I say it's time to get a little melancholy, but I think I've kind of just been venting melancholy. Melancholy. That ain't a word. Yeah, I think I've been waxing poetic for the last 20 minutes by now, so all I will say is follow my main channel, Top Knot Analysis, for reviews and video essays and critique and art and stuff, and follow this channel if you want to see my podcast series, Fun Time Politics. It's a fun time, it's about politics, and sometimes it's about trains. Also, I have various funny moments. Most of them are on my TikTok. All of them are at least on YouTube as well. And some of them are on Twitch as well, but most of them are between those three places. So yeah, like, if you ever feel bad and want to have a laugh about something, I very much recommend going to any of those. And I think that is about it for now. So yeah. Take care now. Bye bye then. And I will talk to you later. Take care all.